Hello everyone, my name is T and welcome to my channel. Today I will be discussing my whole IVF journey from start to finish, kind of how I got into IVF, what led me to IVF, the ups, the downs, the sideways, the twists, the turns, everything. So definitely stay tuned, like, subscribe, so you can stay updated with all my posts. Let's get into it. What made me want to do IVF? It wasn't my first choice. I didn't want it to be a choice. I started off with having to get surgery to remove cancer cells that was found in my cervix. It's something that runs in a family, where they had to get a hysterectomy to get everything removed because they either, their uterus was becoming cancerous. So before that even happened to my uterus, and I'm pretty young, I didn't want that to happen to me before I start a family. So what I did was I did move into the journey, started my fertility journey, seeing what I need to do to have a baby. So after my procedure of removing the cancer cells out of my cervix, what I did next was I had my OB send me over to a fertility doctor. And she gave me the referral for my first fertility doctor. I went to go see my first fertility doctor, and everything just seemed kind of, I don't know, I still was in an unknown. I didn't know what I was really doing. All I knew was, like, okay, I do want to have a kid. I'm still unsure. I know there's other ways of doing it. I didn't understand what it took. I was still, like, fairly new to it. I didn't do my research. I'm be honest. I went in there, didn't do my research on what to expect, what he could have told me. I didn't know anything. All I knew was I need to see where I need to start this journey, doctor. And he was like, we have a list of things we can do. First, what we need to do is draw your blood, get your AMH, which that counts the eggs, the reserve eggs. And then he said that we're gonna try doing a HSG, which I can't pronounce the full name, but I can definitely put it on the screen or put it in the description if you want to know the full name of that. But so we scheduled my HSG, and then we did the blood work. I got my count for how many eggs was reserved, and he said that was a really good amount. It's not the eggs, so we wanted to see what was in the HSG. So I can give you videos of how that whole thing went, like me afterwards. I think I took pictures too of the room.
Okay? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, they'll take a look.
So they gave me this to change into. So So I got my HSG done today, and my honest opinion, everything was pretty smooth. Like, when I got there, they walked me through all the steps that we were gonna take. They introduced themselves. We went to one room and I changed clothes. We went to another room where that was the HSG was gonna take place. Now, I don't know, it was kind of a little rough a little rougher than the pet smear when you were getting pet smear. But she said that I had a tilted uterus, so they were trying to figure that out. And then when she put the balloon thingy in, she inserted, she did an insert and put a balloon. Then after she did the balloon insert to just open up the cervix, she then let me know that they were gonna start doing the dye and taking pictures. And as it was going, like, I was confused because I'm looking at the picture thing, like, what is it? What's happening? What's going on? And she's talking. She's like, oh, like, they were surprised that, like, it was happening. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I want to know what's going on. But, oh, excuse me. But I don't know, like, she said that she would let me know my results, or my doctor would give me my results. They actually gave me a disc. So it has the pictures and everything on a disc, which I'm like, why she couldn't just tell me, there, like, what exactly was going on. It seemed like it was something that she didn't really want to tell me, so. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I felt like when they were doing it, the inserting the ink, I felt like I had to, like, do a number 2 or number 3 or something. Like, my stomach was like, like, it really felt like you have to do like a number 2 or number 3 or something. And then when it's done, I just felt like real violated. Like, I'm like, man, like, she really I just felt weird. Like, I really wanted them to just get out the room and let me just go from there, because I felt really violated. But I mean, it's a step towards trying to conceive, so let's see. And what happened was, my tubes started off blocked at first, and then when they started the whole exam, they became unblocked. So there was spill in both tubes. She told me the left one had complete spill, the right one took a moment, but there was a spill. So my next was to go back to see the fertility doctor. And when I went back to go see the fertility doctor,